right?
Yeah.
Which was great. Had so much fun. And at one point, Morel told me that she was going to make me a margarita afterwards when we got home. And I drank way too
Okay.
much at the holiday party. And we got home, and uh, there's now a 12-minute video on my phone of me trying to convince Morella to make a me a margarita,
Make a.
make a me a margarita, because she
That's hysterical.
promised. And then she kept telling me that she wasn't going to make me a margarita, and I kept telling her that I was going to tell Owen that she was a liar.
Oh, wow. Coming out with the big threats.
This is coming out
Mommy's a liar.
swinging. Yeah, Mama's a liar, Owen. Um,
Epic.
uh, I then proceeded to go ahead and explain the scene in Dumb and Dumber where they're in the truck and it's the two idiots and then like this mobster in the middle, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?" And then they just like scream in this dude's ear, just like a foghorn sound, just like for forever. And I proceeded to do that to her.
I missed that part. I'm sorry. I was setting up and I glossed over. I don't know the part of that movie you're referring to either, so I'm pretty sure it's kind of going over my head.
They're literally just sitting there like, "Do you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?" And there's just this random dude stuck in the truck between the two of them, and he just goes. I don't know if my mic is cutting out because it thinks it's bad noise or not, but it's
No, I
literally
got it. I got it. That's
yeah.
silly.
And then like the conversation would keep going, and I would randomly make that sound again at her without warning, and she was just like, "I'm just like I don't."
Asshole.
I'm like, "I don't know how you've let this go on as long as you have, because I'm very clearly not crushing this." I
I
feel
think
like
my
I had a task
screen.
in the game, but I don't know what it was anymore.
Well, I need to get Steam and Satisfactory up.
I currently just have it on me.
Yeah, I see that. You're good.
Well, I knew you were getting ready, and I didn't want to mess with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, right, I need motors. Ugh. For like all of my
Play.
next stuff. Oh, this is what I need so I can make circuit boards. Awesome.
So, how do you go about feeding your dogs and ensuring that you're giving them the right portions? And how is dog food structured?
So we do it.
And what kind of dog food do you give your dogs? Like,
So
what's your whole perspective on that matter?
so there was a long time where I was like blue buffalo or nothing. Like we need this. And
Like, yeah, boutique, like raw food.
yeah, and we hit a point and they were both just kind of like, "You can give me whatever you want and I'm still just going to eat garbage."
Yep.
And so we have kind of settled in on using like Costco food, dog food.
Hmm.
Big guy
Like
gets,
Kirkland.
yeah, big guy gets 2 cups a day, little girl gets one. They inevitably, steal it out of each other's bowls anyways. Do we have motors anywhere? Because that would be legit.
And that's it. You just go broadly by cups and then let them self-regulate.
Yeah, we feed them once a day, and then they just kind of pick at it all day.
Yeah. So I'm in a very interesting opportunity where I have two siblings, right? Sibling cats.
I was
So
like, you
the
have siblings?
two sibling cats, yeah.
I
I told you I got cats, right?
Yes, but the way you said it, my brain didn't connect that you were talking
Didn't
about
connect it yet.
cats.
I
I
was
was
talking
just
about
like,
cats. You're
you
like,
have two
what?
siblings that I don't
Yeah.
fucking know about?
um.
Like I know
Yes.
of a sibling, but I didn't know of any other siblings.
Oh, I mean, I have my half sister on my mom's side. I have a half brother and half sister on my dad's side.
Oh,
So I do have multiple siblings. Yeah.
well now.
But anyways, so the first thing to let me see if I can load in or join game. Yeah. I'm not gonna get moving yet though, so no need to share screen. But so like with I prompted ChatGPT on this, and one of the things it the dry food wet food thing with cats, and I think you have this predicament with dogs too, and it essentially said, realistically you can do 80% to 20% wet dry, but that's still to save money. Like it implied like you should be doing full wet food if you care about maximizing health. What it then called out is that, similar to what you realized with the boutique diet like brands, is that like pets don't care about organic labels or marketing gimmicks and whatnot. As long as the macros are right, that's all they care about. And there are big brand like products that get the macros right. With cats, like you just have to avoid grains and whatnot. And actually, one of the interesting nuances with like smaller brands versus big brands is, because big brands are large and they have so much budget, they can afford proper QA, and when they have a need to make a recall, they can actually do that recall. Whereas a smaller company, really, recalls happen after pets get sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, so we realized to go like where I was leading with all of this is we made the decision to go with a full wet food diet, which is can driven. And when we went to the pet store, when I started looking at like, well, I have growing kittens. How do I look into how much is the right amount for them to be eating? The cans are labeled for cat food. It's in the most wild things. So some are 2 ounces, some are 3 ounces. Like there's larger cans that are like 6 ounces or whatever. But so far we're just buying small ones because they're still kittens. Um, but the portion size is like, oh, do 2.5 cans per 7 pounds, and then like another can will be 2 cans per 5 pounds, or another can will be 2.25 cans per 7 pounds. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I'm an engineer and this is a lot for me. This is really like the system that they have set up. And it just bugged me enough where I built out a whole Google spreadsheet where I can like very easily plug in like what is labeled on the can, you know, did I give them like 1 can or 2 cans or whatever? How much of that can did they eat? And the sheet will very easily tell me, all right, they've now had like 30% of what they should eat for the day, or 40% of what they should eat for the day. And it's kind of ridiculous how much effort I put into it, but it's really nice how easy it makes it to be like, all right, they're getting what they need, or they've had a lot in that meal, like that kind of perspective.
Parts purchase confirmed.
No, I got you.
Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Okay, almost ready. Yeah, thanks for hearing that out. It actually was interesting. Like, I had the idea I want to vibe code, like maybe a cross-platform, but predominantly Android, because I use Android. Like an app where you could scan UPC barcodes on cat food, and it has like a
Milestone reached.
database of all
Crude
those
oil can now
stats,
be extracted and refined to
and
produce
it'll just
various
track that and
industrially
make it easy
beneficial
for you.
parts.
Because I looked, and
The
there's no
byproducts of
apps
these
like that.
processes will require careful management, but a
I think a
capable
lot of pet owners
pioneer such
struggle
as
with that.
yourself
They
surely
either
understands that.
a lot of them worry
To
about
improve
underfeeding their cats and
efficiency,
they end up
pipelines
overfeeding their
can now be
cats.
optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not
am
want to
looking
overwhelm
for-
pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Bum, bum. Resources. I need. Oh.
So how's your how'd the Tyke take to the jungle gym?
Oh my god. He tried to
That's
just
what I wanted to hear. Sorry, go ahead.
he like spearheaded anything that resembled a like my readiness for him to just throw himself off a cliff. Um so one of the sides has a ladder, right? Like a little
Yeah.
rung ladder. And
Oh
then
wait, was he just legit like dive bombing off of the whole thing?
dude, no, so he went up the ladder and then directly in front of it is a um words are hard.
Words are hard.
The monkey bars. And then on the other
Okay,
side
yep.
there's another ladder that goes down. But the way that he climbed up the ladder, he could climb on top of the monkey bars, which is what he did immediately.
Oh no. Immediately.
And he's just like, "What up?" and just climbing up there, and I'm like,
This was a mistake.
blood pressure just skyrockets, and I'm like, please get down, little man. Please be chill.
Invincibility complex to the max.
Yeah, I'm like, you are gonna figure out one day that you are not as invincible as you think.
We've all been there.
I'm like, we all get there. It comes up to everybody. Um, but please stop. Um, oh, no, I need new map marker. Oil. Far. Um, so let's see. Q for production. So I need an oil extractor.
All right. Let's see.
So pure is going to give me 240. Okay. Which means I'm going to need refineries. Buildings. Okay. So I'm going to be able to run 8. Okay. I need motors. Motors. All right. So I need to make motors. That appears to be today's goal. Motherfucker, why are you like this?
Nice. I'm working on blueprints. Like all basic blueprints, so I can just go spring up factories at scale. Starting with just making a smelter that I can scale. Is there a way to see all the different vein rates?
Not actively in game, it won't tell you.
That's lame.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, so impures are 30, normals are 60, pures are 120.
Yeah, that's how it was. Now all of them are doubled because we've got tier 2 miners.
Yeah, 61, 22, 40.
Correct. Alrighty.
All right, so I think for now I'm just going to focus on doing smelters of 180 added capacity. And then you just build multiple of that blueprint. I could drop down to 90. It doesn't make sense for me to drop down. Well, I could drop down more, and then I just have to recenter it a little bit differently. Looking at the chart, I guess 120 is a really, really nice rate. Yeah. Yeah, 120 it does make a lot more math sense than 180. But did you put my screen up, by the way?
No, I didn't know you were good.
My bad. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, yeah, give me a sec. Come on. Hey, whenever you get a second, because I'm a big stupid man, I have a big ass power tower. Can you just connect that to one of the actual power grids? Because that's currently not.
Yes.
Because I'm going on a trip.
How do I connect it? With more power tower stuff, or just lines right from here to here?
Just like a line from it to another regular power plug is fine.
Wait, I'm confused. What am I doing?
You're hooking big power tower up to smaller power tower plugs.
What, the one right here in front of me?
Give me 1 second, and I'll be able to see your thing and Okay. Yeah, so if you literally just power line connect those two together.
You're good?
Yeah. Because
Cool.
now I have power over here. I started getting everything going, and then I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I didn't connect that.
I'm like, you're not actually connected to power. Shit. Yeah, because I have pure oil nodes out here that I am getting a power plant stood up on. And then once we have the stuff, I can start making it do power.
Mm-hmm.
But I just need to fucking get there. Like a glove.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Stay over there. Don't follow me. Okay. I think I'm done getting fucked with by those things. Foundation. Oh my.
Where do we get Caterium wire?
If you look off in the distance, there's like more towards where I'm at, there is a stairway going up.
Yeah.
And it's up there. So like
Not quite the direction where you're at, but yeah, I gotcha.
Okay.
Caterium, I see where it's marked.
I was gonna say I'm also normally pretty good at labeling, but
Yeah, it's there. Yep.
not like a dingus you couldn't read, just like I tried to label.
Yeah, I should know to look the map and search for labels before asking. Thank you. Like, yeah, definitely both the talk through on where it is and the reminder to check labels. I gotta build ramps to get around one of these things over here. Yeah, okay, that's ridiculous. I cannot even go around that. I'm gonna definitely build some ramps over there.
Is your game also like very red right now?
Yes.
Okay. I hate when you build your little factory and you're almost done, and then you realize that you placed the machine in the wrong orientation.
Yep, feel that.
And you're just like, motherfucker. But you can't even really, like, actively.
Why the
do
hell's...
that.
Why is there a missing stairway like halfway up that?
Because I was doing it when I like first started, and I was getting chased by something.
Oh, like I am right now.
Yeah, and I didn't have any weapons or anything, so
It literally just killed itself by flying off the ramp. That was hysterical. Oh wait, no it didn't. Gotcha.
yeah. Now you see it, and you're like, ah, yes, this bitch. And I honestly just haven't been back there since, so...
Yeah, that's totally cool. I'm making it a 2 wide stairway now. So you can just drive up it without having to, like, stress.
Okay. Okay, no, you taking that stuff. So you're gonna be plastic. Those are all doing their thing, so let's finish up the back. Had a very old person moment on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We're sitting there and we're like, oh, we're gonna watch a Christmas movie. You know, me, Morella, and Owen. And she's like, oh, he really likes Mickey. We should watch, like, Mickey this. And I was like, no, we're gonna watch Muppets A Christmas Carol. And she's like, yeah, but he really likes Mickey. And I'm like, yeah, but it's a Muppets A Christmas Carol. You can't really beat it. She's just like, but Mickey. I'm like, again, I'm stuck. So this is what we're doing. She was just like, that's rude. Like, okay. Like, you're not wrong. Like, but my brain thinks Christmas movie and it thinks like the Santa Claus and the Muppets Christmas Carol for whatever reasons. Merger.
Sure. I mean, there's a lot of Christmas movies. I guess that's just your one, huh?
It's the one that my brain was stuck on.
All right. Then that's the one.
It felt very much like, oh hey, there's like a bunch of ways to do this, but this is the way I do it. And if I see you doing it a different way, you're fucking wrong.
Silly.
It's very much how it felt in my head. Okay, so 20 per minute. storage. Oh. Did you get something that a fuse was blown?
I did.
But everything is still running.
It is.
I'm gonna move on and just pretend I didn't see it.
Sounds good. Damn it.
So each of you are making how many? 20. There's 160. Okay, you're the last one in the thing, so you should be...
Yeah, so getting cats kind of happened out of nowhere.
Yeah, you sent me that, and I was like... Okay.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while, talking about it lightly. When Kiki and I were talking about it for a bit. And, like, with her grandma and mom living next door, they're able to, like, watch cats easily if we want to travel. And I had a buddy who lives in Colorado that I stayed with for 6 weeks in 2021. And he adopted two brother kittens, and like I got to see like how pair bonded they were, is the term, I guess. And so Kiki and I were talking about it, and she was like, "Oh," she was sending me a couple posts, like literally, like we were serious about it, like let's get a cat, let's ask grandma, like get the affirmation, let's do it. And she sent me a couple posts, and I was like, nah, if we're actually gonna do this, like, we have this space, there's 2 of us, let's get brothers, let's get 2. I want pair bonded kids. And she's tried sending me, like, a couple, like, adopt, like, a 3-year-old or 4-year-old kid, and I was like, no, I want, like, pair bonded brothers. And, like, literally the 3rd post she sent me happened to be one of her friends who was like, oh, a stray cat, like, gave babies on my door, like, came up to my doorstep and ended up giving babies in my house. And she had, like, 4 siblings, and then she had 3 left. And so we went and saw them, and, like, on the way there, we already knew we were gonna grab 2 of them because it was, like, too good of an opportunity. They were already, like, litter trained, scratching post trained. It was just really cool. And they just play with each other. They're awesome. Yeah.
Just out there vibing.
Yeah. She did such a good job, like, raising them for the first 4 months. They were such a pleasure.
Oh, it's that guy. That's the guy that has a problem with me. Alright, so I'm coming down to do the next research for us so I can make oil generators.
Okay.
And I really need to make something to make motors. Because I don't. Have that at the moment. Alright.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
Alrighty. Buildings. Fuel power generator. Okay, apparently I'm just gonna have to make one to see what I fucking use it. Oh, I don't have the rubber. Looks like I'm hoofing and back. Oh, it was not enough.
So is there a way to go to your blueprints direct? I should just check hotkeys.
Like in the game?
Yeah.
I'm not sure on that one, honestly.
I think it might be time to eat. That sounds like I'm hungry. Here, I'll be right back, Ray.
Yeah. Okay, 20 per minute. And we're making... is that really it? I feel like that's very low.
Right, I got smelter blueprint. Stealing built-ins. Easy to the fluff, keep going. Now.
Alright, so I just got us 1,250 more watts of power.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MAM for data recovery.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, power. I want power to be integrated into this.
So excited to get rid of that cable mess.
There we go. Dirty signals. What's hyper cannon versus hypatube cannon?
It's a great question.
Or hyper cannon 1.1 rather.
Oh wow, yeah. Hypatube cannon is not real. That was
Okay, so I can get rid of that one.
yeah, that was an old iteration. The like straight line with just a bunch of entrances and exits. Versus the 1.1 added the junctions so that we could do the loops.
And then your hypertube with biomass is 1.1 with the biomass.
Yep, just so if we get stuck somewhere, we can at least get back.
Oh, see, I need to turn the frames back on because we do need them. All right, I'm going to turn that on so those start getting made. I had that turned off. Or had I made those ad hoc? Is that what it was? Had the modular... No, I think the ad hoc ones was something else that we just needed to get us over the edge. Yeah, it was the automated wiring. That is my ad hoc one.
Yes.
So I'm going to go turn... What is it? What is this frame thing? The first icon that we need right now?
Versatile framework.
Versatile. Versatile framework, thank you.
Oh, I just picked up 95 motors.
I have those turned off. And we've just been stacking up. Yeah, oh my gosh, we have so many modular frames. Damn, do we have a lot of modular frames. Okay. Turn all these back on. Let's get going.
I do have the MAM doing some hard drive stuff for us at the moment.
Point.
I am looking for alternate heavy oil residue. So...
Okay, and the reason I wanted blueprints is actually I need a way to actually utilize
Fuck off. Oh god.
all of these modular frames and the actual max modular frame output that we currently have. So I need blueprints to make steel, is actually what I was looking at over here with foundries.
I died.
45 ingots per minute. Such an odd number. So I guess I can run them. I don't have to run them at max. If I want to go back to that 120, I can run them 40 per minute, and then 3 of them is 120. And then I'm at the 120 pacing again. And I think 3 of them fit nicely in a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 of them fit nicely in a blueprint anyways, 4 of them don't. So that's perfect. And then that'll give me 120 ingots per minute. Okay, so that's what I need to build from a blueprint perspective.
Oh, thank God I made it. I didn't overshoot it again.
Do I have a rebar gun on me? Did he give me one? Or she? Do. No. The explosive is what she gave me.
Yeah, I gave you explosives.
You gave me explosives, so I thought your sibling.
Negative. That one was me.
Okay, we don't have... Can I make a rebar gun? Did we unlock that yet?
Yes, we did.
Okay, we can.
Bitches. Silicon circuit board. It's because
Killed the
plastic
big
doesn't
hog over here.
make enough. So I thought I was getting 160. I'm really getting...
Well, why is there no coal in our thing?
In your what?
The cloud depot?
Because coal is a resource and it just immediately gets used.
Huh?
There's no coal in our cloud storage because we don't use raw coal. Just like there's not like iron ore in there.
What do I use to power my vehicle?
Oh. I guess that would make sense for that use case. Hey, are you by the hub?
No. I'm stranded because my vehicle ran out of fuel.
Why don't you hypertube cannon?
Because I don't want to build a random one.
Oh man, I built random ones all the goddamn time.
Alright, maybe I should build one out at the factory over here. That's what I should do. Where do I get biomass from?
Biomass should be in the thing,
In what thing?
the cloud storage.
There is
Solid biofuel.
Oh, I can place that in the vehicle too.
Can you?
You can place any sort of fuel. Yeah, it lasts a pretty decent amount of time.
There are quite a few slugs out on this lake, I forgot.
The hard drive contained both data and the soul of this freighter. Disconnecting it has destroyed the soul, but the data can be analyzed in the MAM, so everything is okay.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yay, I have lights in the blueprint maker.
Alternate. Ooh, cast screws.
This is for you.
Ooh. Thank you.
Could you move the things on your desk a little bit? I don't want to break anything.
Mhm.
No, that's not for you. For mommy and daddy.
You might be hungry again already. Oh, darn. Did I put that in already? I did. Cool. Yeah, it was only like a half hour ago. The Purina cans are actually what they tell you, like how many pounds per serving and whatnot. They're really expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can double check that I have it right. This is 1.5 to 2 pounds. See if I put it in the upper limit, 2 pounds. Like a can of Tiki Cat is 28% of their daily portion. A can of Bitters is 18.50, 18.5. And Purina's 20 cents more per can. 10% less of their daily portion. It's weird.
Oh, I'm not getting that one right now.
We love that door.
Mm-hmm.
bones are dug into our walls. The temple gift is being desecrated. Our notes are sour still. Harmony follows.
This game has an arachnophobia mode where it replaces all the
Patterns are
spiders with
starting to
cats.
emerge in vocabulary, sentence structure, topics.
Really?
How fascinating to once again solve a true mystery, to be unable to create any accurate
That should
predictions.
see me when I put that on my face. That's cool.
That's how egg is.
Whatever. Please live.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I do redo these calculations every time we play the game.
How we doing?
Pretty good.
So how far along in the game are you guys?
Couldn't tell you.
Very not far.
Very not far.
Very not far.
Race words.
It's a big game for him.
He's gotten farther than I have, so he would know.
They play Factorio too.
Have you ran through Factorio?
Me? No.
Nah, he hasn't played Factorio.
I tried it at one point because I was like, oh, it's similar to Satisfactory, but I just didn't enjoy it as much.
No, I totally agree. The top-down nuance of it is not nearly as enjoyable. And I think the combat is a little more prevalent in the game.
terminal there.
I'm good now, thank you though.
Alright. Alternate heavy oil residue. No. Ooh. Gotta just research another hard drive and not give a fuck.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pocket.
Alright, I can make you packaged fuel.
Cool.
we have for power right now total? Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's. I was like, what are we talking about? Okay.
You just turned your computer off.
Bro,
Yeah, top mounted buttons.
I need like a safety on it now.
Put like something flat over it so you can't push into the button.
Yeah.
Just wait until there's a child and they just go, ooh, it lights up. And they just turn it the fuck off.
Ray goes, we'll just wait until there's a child when they go, ooh, it lights up.
It's okay. Good thing I just started my day.
Ask me how I know. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck. Diluted packaged fuel. No.
Okay.
effigy only sings when you compose.
I was not built to use organic components for communication. I am adjusting.
The effigies make a flow. You are not the current.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital construct.
I'm probably only on a little longer. Little dude kicked my ass today.
Word.
If we ever upload our save into like Satisfactory calculator, there's gonna be like 100 mams in random fucking spots. Because whenever it's like, oh hey, you have research, I'd literally just build a new one. Don't deconstruct it and just leave it there.
Yeah, I often do that.
so funny to me.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I found the site for our motor factory. I've got 3 pure coal nodes, 3 pure iron nodes, and 3 pure copper nodes all right here.
Nice.
I have enough resources to make 10 a minute without it being the world's worst event. My only concern...
What do I hit to get out of the tube?
E.
Ah,
You might have to spam hit it.
thank you, sir. Uh-oh.
Apparently there's been a power outage in Sarita. Can't open it up.
What was that?
Power outage in El Cerrito, but thing I haven't hit up.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just lost a whole bunch of stuff.
You shot too far.
Yeah. like the yellow power slug I had and whatnot. Damn it.
Initial scan suggests partial recovery of data is possible. Take the damage.
Yes.
By the way, I saw Gigi run downstairs again to go to the bathroom.
We have
She
the
does like
recipe.
Yeah, Gigi no doubt does.
like he's scared of my now.
Is there a way? Why is my build mode always
When you build on foundations, it automatically snaps to pure 90 degrees.
you can't overdo that?
There might be a way, I just don't know of it off the top of my head.
Whoa!
Oh, get fucked, spiders.
What are you doing? Me. I would rather you not do that. Oh, you want to come up to my desk, huh? It's too tall now. Sorry, I need to stand. My back's hurting. Oh,
Oh, get fucking Ben.
my baby.
I think he's hungry.
I think he wants to spend time. I'm just bored. Yeah, yeah. Baby, look.
Your call.
Definitely not that. Or that. And yeah, I guess that's gonna do nothing.
Wait, buddy. Mama's feeding you. Go. Come on, Mama's feeding you.
Alright, so we're just shy of 5,000 megawatts now.
What was that?
So we're just shy of 5,000 megawatts now. I have 2 more I
Nice.
can put up. I just don't have the parts at the moment.
What parts do you need?
I need... What do I need to make? A stupid thing that I don't have. Steel pipes.
Oh, there's some pipes. You just gotta go and get them.
I know. I just need to get back there to do it.
Yeah.
But that seems like a good stopping point for me.
Like now?
Yeah.
Alright. 1 moment. Just finish up this blueprint real quick. We hopping on tomorrow?
Possibly. I will let you know. It might be, if I do, it'll probably be like an hour later.
Okay.
Alright, you good yet, man?
Almost. Just blueprints around. This one. There. Oh no, I'll leave this open. One here. All right, I think we good. GG's.
GG's. I didn't make my hypertube far enough, so right now I'm just dying. Just getting back to something that looks like real life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I found that there's actually a pure iron node by all that untapped coal. So I'm just gonna go run that and make a bunch more iron beams with it, and then
Iron
run those
beams?
back.
Are you a temple?
Steel beams, my bad.
If I had a
Make a bunch
body,
more
it would
steel
be a
beams
temple.
with that, and then
Have a
maybe
body?
send more
I
modular
don't
frames
think we're on
out
the same
that
line
way,
here.
or send those
Sea
steel
lies
beams
where
back,
there
one of the two.
occurs, shallows where there are depths consume our blood.
I will continue gathering data, I suppose.
Oh, there was a nest right there that I was getting fucked with. Got it.
Well, and power fluke.
Alright. Now that I'm back at civilization.
Well, got one more blueprint in.
Nice. Alright, I'm saving the game.
Nice.
Part 5.